One of the key technology elements that I've seen grow very rapidly over time, in fact, I've been following it for the last 12 years myself, is the space of neurotech, which is the brain-computer interface, what you call the BCI. And it's because I've worked very closely with a company in Silicon Valley called NeuroSky in that space, and they were one of the early pioneers to develop the EEG chip, the electroencephalography, which is measuring brain waves with a single channel chip at a very low cost, actually sub $100 even US for a single channel mind wave mobile receiver. So that measures your alpha, beta, delta, gamma, beta waves, which can actually give a very insightful algorithm. Based on an algorithm, you can actually tell how if people are focused or attentive, or are they relaxed or in a meditative state. So it's about how do you get people into the zone. That's one angle of applying it in health and wellness or in education. So we've got many different verticals where this can be applied in addressing sleep apnea, looking at driver fatigue. So there are many different products in different verticals where they've deployed neurotech in this space. And it's actually something I raised in the meeting earlier for startups to be looking at, and because we're actually looking at another angle of that, which is called transcranial direct current stimulation, TDCS, which is actually injecting a very low current in your brain at the right stimulus, the right environment, right way, to actually eradicate disability, for example, or inject happiness. I mean, it's very experimental and early stage at the moment, but there's a lot of research going on in that space, and there's a few startups which have emerged actually as some really key players in this space. So I'd say the brainwave space, the neurotech. There are many, we've got flying drones which you can control with your brain. We've got wheelchairs you can control with your brain. There are many applications looking at, every student's personalized learning, how well effectively they're learning. Getting athletes into the zone much quicker using techniques like meditation and deep relaxation and so forth is another way you can actually gauge through these tools with the neurotech.